I've been using the same team for just under a year, and my team building group has just about had it with me. So I decided that it's time for me to retire my good old reliable Team Grim. Cold turkey at that. At least for now. But what better way to explore other options outside of my go-to team, of course, than by trying out the best of the best and seeing if I can make it into Master Ball tier using past champion teams. And first up is none other than the fan favorite VGC poster child Wolf Flick's Parish Trap team. Listen, I know you're looking at me sideways right now and are probably wondering why I'm starting with one of the hardest teams to pilot. But I have a reason, I swear. Multiple, actually. The first of which being, I actually really like Parish Trap. It's one of my favorite strategies. I like to think that I'm Parish Trap's second strongest soldier, since the #1 spot has obviously been taken. But secondly, I also probably won't get beat up as bad on the lower tiers of the ladder while I use this team, since we will be starting fresh from Pokeball tier. So, wish me luck, and let's see how far we can get today as I masquerade as Diana Conparish. I'm so nervous. This is all I have. I got nothing. I'm literally forced to use this team for the entire stream. I cannot swap or anything because I don't even have usable Pokemon. All I have is Nuzlocke Pokemon. Oh, my heart is beating. And hopefully we don't get riggedy wrecked too hard on our first battle of the day, yeah? The first battle of the day went a lot better than I expected and actually ended in a full-blown rage quit, which quickly brought us halfway up rank 1. Not that that's any achievement, but quickly after that we did rise to rank 2 and then rank 3. And I was feeling myself at this point. I was confident in my abilities to pilot this team. That is until I found myself in a weather war against Kyogre. And, well, Roaring Moon was there too, which was also a nuisance. But I tried my best to get the best of the giant whale, but to no avail, and was quickly taken out by an ice beam, which only left me with a Scream Tail to try and pick up the slack. Spoiler alert, it couldn't. We did, however, manage to win the next battle after that, which brought us into Pokeball tier. And here, in Pokeball, I was finally able to use Parish Song for the first time to help me get a win. Ensign lives. Bye-bye! I hope you enjoyed the show! I hope you enjoyed the song! We then quickly packed up our next foe and made our way up to rank 5. We're rank 5! We're almost in Great Ball tier! I was right! It wants to calm mine forever. That's definitely Trick Room, right? It's definitely Trick Room. Hold it. Paragraphs, okay. What's your play here, Diana? Okay. I still move first, heck yeah. Alright, we got rid of that. Woo! Enough is enough. Thank you so much for the sub. Whoa, that was enough of that! That was enough of that! If I lose Instant here, it did its job, it got rid of the annoying one. That's fine. I'm okay with that trade. We are in Trick Room still. We're in Trick Room for one more turn. So I think Amoongi's pretty safe right now. Safe to be a menace. Lunala. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and you can protect here, and you're gonna go ahead and spore into Lunala. This is the last turn that Amoongi will be zooming. This isn't my team, it's Wolf's team. So I have no idea, ask him. Okay, that's asleep. They have Ice Beam? Ugh. Okay, well that did 3 damage. Cool. Now we're cooking with fire. All right. So first, okay, we need to break Shadow Shield. So we're gonna go ahead and Shadow Ball here. I am gonna go ahead and spore into that slot too. The Suicune obviously can't really hurt Amoongus, so I think it's fine to spore into that slot. And this Shadow Ball will, unless they Terra Normal, it'll at least break Shadow Shield. Oh, that still did a lot. Okay. It woke up? All right. No harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. Here, I'm gonna do this. Number 1, that nerfs Scald. Number 2, we know they have Ice Beam. Number 3, they also definitely have a Psychic type move, right? Because they're a Lunala. So, I need to target the Suicune slot. This is going to Shadow Ball. Hopefully it's not Terra Normal. This is going to Terra Fire, and we're going to close combat into the Suicune. We gotta get rid of that Suicune. Its special defense is like billion times boosted right now, so we gotta hit it on the physical side. Oh, you're right. He did Terra already. Bro's cooked. Okay, we got rid of Suicune. Okay, so we do have Incin here, which is fine. Least of our concerns. We Shadow Ball once again, and we protect here to not take an unnecessary fake out. Whee! Korai! Yup. Get him, Flutter. Get him. No more Shadow Shield, you're 4 times weak. See you later, Lunala. I love you, but you do have garbage typing. I'm sorry. GG's. We were then finally able to crawl out of Pokeball tier and make it into Great Ball tier, where it seemed like I was finally running into some real opponents. No, because I'm actually so concerned about the Grimmsnarl. It is a Conkeldurr. I'm very concerned about Grimmsnarl. And little did I know, that Grimmsnarl I was so concerned about wouldn't even come into play. But that Conkeldurr? Well, that's another story. Oh god, that's not fun.
That is not the way that I wanted this to start. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, no. That's not the way that I wanted this to start. That's probably choice band. Help. It's in the sun now. I just helped it. It's gonna Sacred Fire me. I'm gonna cry!
Clearly, I was a tad bit nervous about this battle. And I knew that they were going to try to set up Tailwind, which they obviously did, so I tried to counteract that by using Icy Wind, only to be hit by a Sacred Fire, which of course brings me down to Sash.
I got burned, doesn't matter.
And burns me. Okay, I am faster than Entei. I believe I probably get Stomping Tantrumed here, don't I? Something things. That did so much damage. Who do I need to get rid of? Shoot. Who do I have in the back? Oh god. I need to get rid of everyone! I do manage to take out the Roaring Moon with a Flare Blitz. However, due to the recoil and life orb damage, that does leave me vulnerable to a Sacred Fire from Entei. And losing Koraidon definitely lost me the rest of the match. Also, tell me why I mentioned that the Entei was probably choice band and I played like it wasn't choice band. Oh! You don't say. The clear Amy? Okay. Clear Amy. But needless to say, the rest of the match was a struggle, considering I was left with only an Incineroar and a Screamtail to try to get through 3 other Pokemon. I can't really do anything to this Entei dog. It didn't go well. And remember how I said I was so concerned about that Grimmsnarl, but it would never come, but the Conkeldurr would be the issue? Come on. Yeah, this is where he shows up and just starts priority spamming my poor, sweet, innocent Screamtail. Meanwhile, Incineroar does its best to do any type of damage, however, like I said, it didn't go well. Stone Edge? Oh my god, it's Incineroar against the world! Brother, ah! Oh, it hit this time. Well, we tried. It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're still 8-2. This is a new team. This is a new game. We started all the way over. Oh, God. Okay, all right. We're fighting actual teams now. I mean, props to me for trying to stay positive, at least. However, the next battle also did not go very well for us. Next one. we're on to the next one. With my confidence shaken and my rank taken, I was definitely nervous for what was to come, especially after seeing who my next opponent was. Ah! 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 Bro, they got 2 ways to set weather? That's nasty. Don't throw chunkless at me. Okay, this is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Everything is A-okay! Everything's not okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, relax! You didn't need to do that. It's a little aggressive in my opinion. If it was Sash, it's not anymore. It's probably Life. They're always Life Orb. It didn't lose any HP, so I imagine it's Spell Tag. Could be Specs. Could be. Could be. Go to bed. It's safe for me to Shadow Ball into this slot, and it's honestly probably safe for me to Spore into that slot, because I imagine they protect, or they swapped. Or they swap. Ninetales! Is it protect? If it protects, we'll know it's not Specs. It did not protect. Alright, we got rid of Fluttermane. Or not Fluttermane, sorry. Calyrex. We Spore into this slot, which is good. Good night. I know the shiny kind of looks like a Alolan. And if that has solar power, every time it uses an attack, it'll lose HP too. So it's like Life Orb. Solar Beam. Why does that have Solar Beam? Into Amoonguss is crazy. Ninetales is Eepy. Air Slash. Cool. Now I get a free swap into Core-Eye. That was beautiful. I get free Swippity Swap into Core-Eye. Get in there, kid. Is asleep as well. We fake out Fluffy. Close combat. Friend Guard does not save it. Sick. Gotta get rid of Redirection McGee over there. Even if Koraidon goes down this turn, obviously Charizard goes down regardless. Like if I get Air Slash or something. You know? Oh, drag him. Does Bro know that that's not a dragon? After vanquishing my once former partner, I was honestly starting to miss it a little bit. But I couldn't miss it for that long, because lo and behold, you'll never guess who our next and final opponent of the day would be. Again? Oh, I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you. I'm thinking about not Koraidon, sorry, I'm thinking about Dondozo. Do we think that they fake out, right? I don't know. If that was me, I would double into Fluttermane. But it's not me. If it was me, I would knock off and Barrage. But it's not me. So I don't know what they're gonna do. But if it was me, I would knock off and Barrage. But I don't want to make that call. Because I want to just Flare Blitz the Calyrex. It's okay. We can scout. We can scout. I don't have to make that call right off the rip. We can scout. All right. Oh. Hey, they don't play like me. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué Psychic? Okay, it's clear, Amy. So we know that it's clear, Amy, so it's not Focus Sash. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay. Okay. I can live with that. Do you think they're putting in Tatsu? Or do you think they're leaving the horse in? Tatsu or horse? I guess we check and see. There it is. There goes the commander. Not one thing about Dondozo players is they're always gonna Dondozo, aren't they? EQ. Okay. So they're EQing. You can't swap out Dondozo. Dondozo's stuck. He can't do anything. He's stuck. He trapped himself. That's why I brought Perish Song. I was hoping they would bring Dondozo because he trapped himself. No order up for you, sweetie. No order up for you, sweetie. Bye-bye. Feels bad not being able to swap, huh? You also don't get a free hit on my Koraidon. Bye-bye. No, it just takes out the Dondozo. Tatsugiri's in its mouth and it stays safe. Doubled into Korai? That's wild. That was in case of Sash. Icy win. Well, isn't this a little predicament? No. I'm gonna die. The Icy Wind kind of screwed me over because my Incineroar went down. Okay, never mind. We still got the Flame Charge off. We still got the Flame Charge off. We still got the Flame Charge off. Okay, we're not cooked. We're not cooked. They made a weird play. They wanted to intimidate. We're not cooked. 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 If I can get this Encore off, we're fine. We're not cooked. They made a weird play. Yo, this game's sweaty AF. Okay. Okay. Worse things have happened. Worse things have happened. I think at some point, I just need to, like, close combat something. It's gonna be the Tatsugiri slot. Okay. So there's now no... Shoot. I just protected, though, which is not good. I'm talking about with Screamtail. Now there's... But now they can no longer, they can no longer try to lower my speed. They lowered my attack, yes, but Calyrex is low. I think I have to try and play for double protect there. This protects here, so I don't get faked out, obviously. Show me double. Show me double. Show me double protect. Show me double to protect. Show me double protect. Yes! Yes! That's my girl! That's my girl! I hope it's enough. I hope it's enough. I hope it's enough. Yes, it's enough! Let's go! Let's go! Shut up. You want to knock me off? Nah. I like this team. I like this team. I'll be sad that this is my last day with it. Our record is 10-3 with Perish Trap. I think that that's not bad. For one of the hardest teams to pilot, I might keep this team. I like this team. How well did I do? A 6? Oh my god, bro called me barely above mid. 5? 7? Well, hopefully I can do just as good, if not better, with the next team.